Welcome back to another educational video. So after our first two games, getting a second and a first, we're now in Bronze 1. Slowly and gradually, we're climbing. And it seems like most of these people are also new and climbing. So that is interesting. So potentially we could be playing against some high-skilled players. Well, anyway, back to the topic at hand. Focusing on economy. Oh, unfortunately, Sneakoverse, nothing too special. Again, I start with armor, as is my favorite. And this game, if I can, I will do Mech Void. Or I might just do Mech again, or whatever the game gives me, basically. The most important thing to focus on is economy, economy, and economy. Now, I have a Bramble Vest. With my Bramble Vest, I can get a lot of easy kills. So, I will just make the Bramble Vest. Now, Vanguards have gotten buffed. So I shall try playing Vanguards. Or perhaps Brawlers, who have gotten buffed at 2 as well. So now it would be very cool to get a Darius, to get a Space Pirate start.
This world will be the first step on my road to conquest. Make it quick.
Or perhaps Rebel? No. We want to get a lot of blood costs first. So ideally, we get Lucian and Darius. That would be ideal. We have a Grace too. And a Blitz. This is looking very nice. Very nice indeed. I could level up. Do I need to level up? I can level up, so I will. To make sure I secure the win streak and I can buy the Blitz, even against this guy. Now with this build, I think it'll be quite difficult to kill me. So I am quite satisfied. It would be great to get a Darius. Still no Darius. Not a problem. Now a second Blitz is twice the fun. And perhaps another Rebel, and it doesn't really matter what I buy here, but I can buy something. And we should scout, definitely scout. Okay, this guy has the same thing I do, kind of the same. Okay, so it's very unlikely that I will go Rebel. I am definitely not going Rebel, since everyone seems to be going Rebel. So I might as well go Mech Pilot if it's available.
I'm Zoe. What's your name?
And again, best items on Mech Pilot are defensive items, so that your infiltrators and everyone else can just clean up. Now I got illusion. So I get the blaster bonus. I don't know what I'll do with the bow, so I might as well give it illusion. And if I sell these units, I will have 9 gold. As you can see, it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. So I hope that I win. I'm not playing that guy, that's perfect. Most of them haven't used their Nikos yet, that's good. You need to use your Nico at the end. Or not at the end, but basically you want to upgrade a 4 cost to 3 star or a 5 cost to 2 star. Obviously there are cases if you're very behind or if you want to get ahead, then upgrade your 4 cost to 2 star as soon as you get it. Now another armor would be wonderful, and there's 4 armors, so I should be able to get an armor to make Titan's Resolve, which is also amazing on the mech. There's an Annie. Okay, there's another Annie. So he might, okay, but we want to try the Void Brawler, the Void Mech, some Calamari mech build. So we got the armor. So we're building a Titan's Resolve. Now Titan's Resolve might look a little weird on Lucian, I admit it. But it is the item we want. So we might as well build it right away. Now we want our infiltrators, but we also want economy. And since these guys are leveling very aggressively for my taste, I'll put in another unit.
Primary direction.
Because I want to keep winning. And maintaining the win streak. If I win here, I get 1 gold and another 2 gold. So basically, if I'm at 10, basically like I'm at 40. And I'm not sure if I would have won that without leveling, but after leveling, it was relatively easy. Now we got the Darius. Is the Darius better than the Chrono buff? I would say I'm a greedy MFer, so I want the Darius. Now, is it strictly better? Probably not. Is it cooler? Definitely. Should I have sold the Kaisa? Most likely not, because I hope that I will get some gold. And unfortunately, our Lucian might get hooked. Our Lucian did not get hooked. And we're getting a lot of extra gold from our Darius and from our Graves. Who are our little gold farmers, and I would have had to have sold the Kaisa anyway. And look at that! I have 30 gold and a bonus +3, which I shall receive this turn as well. Now this is the best way to position against turtles, because you want this turtle to get hooked over here and killed off very quickly. Now we can scout. No Annies, no Annies, 1 Annie, no Annie, no Annie, 1 Annie, Annie 2. so he might be going next. Okay, just making sure. I don't want another spatula. Why are you doing this to me? 2 spatulas. Now, because we got the spatula, we might have to go Kaisa Demolitionist. Because it truly is the best. Another use of spatula. Which I can think of. Which could be fun. Yeah, but that would be Demolitionist on already in Soul, and everyone is going Rebel. So let's see. If the game gives us a rod, then using the rod, I will have to make the Demolitionist back. And do we get a gold? We got a gold. I think we're getting extremely ahead right now, and we can do basically whatever the hell we want. Now, how can we make this stronger? If I level up, it's 28 gold. That's not that much gold to level up. And I can get better out of the Mech-pilot. And I can annoy even more people with hooks. He might be going Mech-pilot. He might be going Mech-pilot. But, you know, the important thing is, even if other people are going Mech-pilot, that if you have the better items, you should just go for the build. I will repeat that. If you are the player who has the better items for the build, you should go for it.
Like fish in a barrel.
Yeah. Because with the better items, you are more likely to win. Now I am greedy, but I'm not that greedy. I still want to win. So I play my best board, and I wait for a rumble. And I got extremely lucky there. I'm not gonna lie, I got extremely lucky. So, I have Titan's Resolve, I have a Bramble Vest. I need a Demolitionist Spat. Or I could use a Dragon Claw. If I don't get either, but I do get it. Unfortunately, I do get it, and it is too easy. Now, there might be other mech players. Maybe. Maybe not. But with my build, I will be the best one. I will be the strongest one. Therefore, I should be the one playing mech. It's really as simple as that. It really is that simple. Now I might lose here, because I am a little bit weaker. Okay, I didn't lose there, so now I will just get the mech. I need to get a fizz, so I will roll a little bit to get a fizz. Rumble, sorry, I get confused. And there we go. There is my mech. I can even roll a bit longer, but I need to put this on the rumble. Let's do it now. Put that in.
No turning back now.
Put this in there, there, and there. And I sell. And again, I win the game. Now this is a bit of high rolling. You won't always be this lucky. You don't always need to be this lucky. You don't always need to be this lucky in order to win. Obviously, having 100 HP, being level 7 at this point of the game, it's over. This is, I feel a little bit bad for these guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm ready.
Not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit bad for them. Because there really isn't anything they can do right now. I'm so far ahead. I will obviously scout if they have. He has a rumble. He has 4 inverters with brawler. And I have a trap claw. Trap claw can work on the mech, so I put it on the mech. There we go. There we
Power
go.
beyond your comprehension.
So he has. Okay, that's nothing. I don't know what this guy's doing. They're not really contesting me that much.
Must press on. The tide turns.
So, again, 50 gold, win streak, just relax. It's that easy. And I still have both of my Nico's helps. I might try to go for a 3-star, 3-star, 3-star.
Primary directive, kill.
Just for fun. Because I do have an economy right now. I can roll one more time. There's no point rolling again.
With perfect tempo.
Let's see if they have any blitzes. There's a blitz over there. So we move our unit here. Otherwise, we're fine. There's a blitz here. He's gonna try to hook the mech. And he's gonna get stunned. Oh, he hooked our Lux. That is not very nice of him. But he gets stunned. And the mech cleans up. That is why the mech keeps getting nerfed, because with the right items it is basically unstoppable. And I do admit it does seem a bit unfair at this level.
Don't make me hurt you.
Because people here just don't know how to build a mech and how to counterplay properly when someone has the mech. So I would love to get a 2-star Kaisa now and 3-star Mech-pilots. Now grouping up like that might not have been the best idea, but he can do whatever he sees fit. Now who is our carry? Super Mech and Kaisa. Shaco will be 3-star. Awesome. So we could get something for Shaco as well. that is something I wanted to go. Yes. I can 3-star Shackle. So definitely I want a sword for Shackle or a tier for Kaisa. Or I get an Echo, which could be cool as well, but that's not going to be there. So from these items, that's tough. That's very tough. Well, it really doesn't matter. But I still value the cloak a bit more than the bow.
Rev up and roll out.
There's our Star Kaisa. We can roll a bit more. There's another Shackle. And there's a Rumble. Now Shackle at 3 stars can be relatively strong. That's why we got a cloak for him. If we get a sword, we can make a Bloodthirster. Now, I could have played better against that Zephyr. But as you can see, the Trap Claw is relatively strong as well. And unfortunately, this guy has not built his mech correctly.
The hunt is vital. Kill will be killed.
Yeah, I mean, he'll probably tell me to go F myself and whatnot, but it might help him. It might help him if he wants to be helped. You know, some people just don't want to be helped, and that's their choice as well. Yeah, the best I can do is offer them my services. If they don't want them, then that's their choice. There's the Kaisa. Okay. Okay, so I'm not getting Kaisa. Okay. So that I'm not rolling for Kaisa, I'm only rolling for... Well, why am I not rolling for Annie though? Another Spatula. Celestial buff. I can make a Celestial. Do I want to make a Celestial? I really don't want to make a Celestial, but it's a Bloodthirster for sure. That's a Bloodthirster. Now, who are good Celestials to add? Celestial. I might as well make someone a Celestial. Might as well be Kaisa so she's a little more protected. Because Celestial 2 is still kind of okay now. If I can add a Lulu or a Cassidy perhaps.
Let's get cracking.
So even when, I don't know if I can say that I got contested because I don't know what these guys are actually building. But one Mech-pilot is down. Okay.
All systems
That
set
means
to
I can get
awesome.
more Mech-pilots. We got Rumble 2 as well. He has a Kaisa. They have, okay, so they have some Zephyrs. So the way we counter Zephyr is we just do this and we get this guy to get lifted. That's all you have to do. I mean, nothing else matters. And we don't have any Celestials. And we're not getting any 3, unfortunately, but we are getting Rumble 3. I mean, this is the perfect way to build it. And the reason why I can build it so easily and stay at 100 HP is because they didn't pressure me, and because I had a relatively good early game. I leveled up a lot,
Primary directive.
and that's all I have to do. Now I'm looking for another Celestial. Ideally, well, that's a Celestial Protector. Might as well put Rakan in for the Celestial buff, but I would want Kassadin or Lulu if I can get Lulu. There's Kassadin. Kassadin's good as well. So we have the Kassadin here. And I think this game is pretty much over. I will finish it out obviously for the stream, but this is a easy first place. Just need to get my Rumble, maybe my Annie, 20%, and so this is there's no point getting that right now, so I'll go for Rumble and Fizz, Blaster, Infiltrator, so he's the one with the 3-star Kaisa, I believe. Yeah. Anyone with the Rumble, I think someone had a Rumble. One of these guys had a Rumble at 2 stars, did they not? Okay, there's a 2-star Rumble. Okay, I could use something for... yeah, for my Shackle. So that's very undervalued. I think someone can pick that up. So there's another one right there. And from these items, I guess the only decent one, which I could use, is the Redemption. Now I want to level up my Kassadin. I still need to get my Rumble, so I shall roll a little bit. Echo is a lot cooler than Kha'Zix. I want Echo to have some mana, and I want him to fight, so that's ideal. I mean, he also is my Zephyr counter at the same time, but yeah, that's how it is. So this guy should die, and here's the Kaisa. That's perfect. I want him to die for sure. That was a very nice lift on my Echo. I mean, on my Mech. So now I can roll for Kaisa as well.
I finish what I started.
But this is just sad, you know, like the way these guys are building their compositions, it's just sad at times.
Primary directive. Kill.
And now I'm just rolling down for whatever I can get.
Rev up and roll out.
And selling the things I don't need. That's gonna try to hook. That's countered. That's why fast point is relatively good, and especially good on the Mech because it activates twice. Echo popping off. And Shen will die on the Bramble Vest, even though he's immune. He will just kill himself.
This is how a YOLO rolls.
Now, typically you don't want to roll here, but obviously I'm just rolling so that I can get some cool units.
The galaxy must
Because
be
I want to get
purified.
some 3 stars. There's a Mech-pilot which I missed. That's my bad. But it's not looking that good that I will be able to 3-star everything. That's going on Shackle. And yeah, just always play your strongest board. Get the strongest units you can. And you can cruise through all the way. Now I'm gonna roll down a bit faster and make sure I don't miss anything. There's a cyber. Valkyrie.
I'll be your monster.
Valkyrie.
Primary directive. Kill.
Mech-pilot. Okay. Also important thing. You can put on items during combat, before combat. So what you want to do is you want to roll. You want to do all of that stuff while you can, and then during combat you can put on items. So don't waste time. Don't waste time before combat. Put on items during combat. There's a mech pilot. Now, what am I cutting? I can do this, and I can buy the Annie. I'm not having too much luck finding anything. This is unfortunate. Usually people don't die so fast, so it's actually easier. It's actually easier to 3-star units while there's more players in the game. So Annie's not happening. There's a nice Lulu buff. 2-star. Echo popping off. And that's over. Hopefully the other guy died too. And that's it. Half of gaming out. See you in the next video.